So good afternoon friends. Here we are going to see our last topic of your syllabus. So here we are going to see general consideration in the design of drilling jig. Okay, so what are the general consideration in the design drilling jig? Okay, so in this, the layout of the jig must provide adequate hand clearance for easy loading and unloading, and process for loading and unloading must be quick. So there should not be a time lag or time consumption between loading and unloading, as we have to fix the job as early as possible in the given location, so it should be done quickly. Okay, error arises in component due to wear, dead chips, burns, and wear resistant surface should be small and easily replaceable. Okay, so whatever errors, many times it happens that there will be some error of the locating pins, drilling bushes. Okay, there might be gathering of a dirt or chips accumulation on the surfaces or below the datum surface. So we have to reduce this wear or dirt or chip, and if it arises suddenly in one operation, this should affect your accuracy on a small scale. Okay, bushes are provided on jig and fixture for guiding drills, reamers and boring for the desired positioning. Means suppose we have to drill number of holes, it is suggested that we have to use a drilling bush as maximum as possible with a hardened material, say EN8 material. Okay, so this will be the another design consideration over here. Next is to increase the tool life and to keep the component cool. If it is possible, then we can use a coolant. Okay, providing a coolant will be useful in increasing the life of your component as well as drilling jig or fixture. Next is drilling design consideration required easy ejection of the component from the jig, particularly for heavy ones, to save the operation time to increase the productivity. Many times in this we are using a pneumatic or hydraulic type of clamping devices, so that easy and quick ejection of the workpiece is possible. Okay, so what are the design principle of location purpose? So the following are the design principle which we have to follow for the locating. Now at least one datum surface or reference surface should be established at the first opportunity. Means we have to fix the job as soon as possible on the datum of reference surface, so that the reference from this datum surface can be fixed for the drilling holes. Means exact location of predetermined centers of the hole should be easily located by using this datum surface. For ease of cleaning, locating surface should be as small as possible. Now if we are using some locating pins from the bottom, and if these pins are more in the length, what will happen? Many times the scrap may be get accumulated along these pins, and it will be quite difficult to fix the location of the job. For that purpose, we have to keep the length of the locating surfaces as small as possible. The locating surface should not be swapped and thereby misalign the workpiece. Okay, many times what happens, due to the bending of the pin or shifting of the pin, the locating pin, what will happen? This total system or jig may misalign during the drilling operation. So care should be taken for locating surfaces, that it should not hold a strap. Okay, so if you see the figure, if this is the job, here we will have a strap. Now due to this rectangle job, when I place this job inside this you can say slot, what will happen? It will rest from one part only, and another part will be at some height. Okay, to avoid this, what I have to do? I have to provide some recess on like this, suppose from the top, bottom, and the maximum but optimum clamping or locating can be achieved by this. This is the incorrect method which don't have any type of recess. So here we can provide some recess so that job can be fixed at its given location and position. Okay, another we have to provide some corner relief. So what will happen, whatever scrap or burr is produced during this operation may get accumulated. Now since no burr is available in this vertical and horizontal position, again here we are having some recess, the scrap may be placed over here, so it will not affect the actual drilling operation or any machining operation over here. Now here instead of providing recess, we can provide some additional extruded part, so that similarly over here the as recess is used to accumulate the burrs or chip, the portion provided over here, the clearance provided over here will accumulate the chip. This is the correct way. Now next consideration is locating surface should be raised above the surrounding surfaces of the jig and fixture. So this locating pins should not be directly raised on the fixture. So what we have to provide, we can provide some raise buttons, and now on this raise button we can place the job. Okay, next is the sharp corners in the locating surface must be avoided. As we seen in the last figure, this sharp corners will lead mispositioning of this workpiece, so we have to avoid some sharp corners. Okay, adjustable types of locator should be used for the location of a rough surface. Suppose we are resting the workpiece which is having a rough surface at the bottom. What we need to do, we need to add a adjustable type of locator, so that if suppose some portion is extra, so that locating pin can be raised down, and if it is having some hole or you can say recess, we can raise the raise button. So by adjusting this workpiece can be placed on a horizontal level. These are the another consideration over here. Now the next is locating pin should be easily accessible and visible to the operator. Unless and until we visualize the pins, we cannot place the job to its exact location. Okay, so to get the exact location and to confirm that this job is fixed or located at its given position, what we need a clear visuals from the operator point of view, so that this job can be fixed at its given location. And last one, to avoid the distortion of the work, it should be supported as shown in figure. Now in this case we are supporting this too near to the drilling operation. Now here we are having a rotary operation of this drill. Again, due to the less distance between these two support, what will happen, this work may get bend like this. Okay, to avoid this, we have to keep these supports in a such a way that the workpiece will not be bent during the drilling operation. So this is the another consideration that we have to consider for our design of jigs and fixture. Now many times in exam they are asking about what is modular fixture. A modular fixture system is a composted of standardized component that allows for flexible arrangement and interchangeability between different applications. The versatility of the component makes it a variable alternative to traditional fixture methods, because a single modular fixture system is capable of doing the same work as a numerous dedicated fixture system. As we have discussed in our past lecture, many times we are using some blocks which are used for children to make a building. Okay, by using this some playing block, we can manufacture different type of buildings or different types of car or some parts. Okay, similarly we are using this modular fixtures. So if you see what is modular fixture, as you can see, these are the various clamps. Okay, by using this clamp and this plate, we can adjust the size of this component, location, pins and all. So similar modular fixture is used for number of fixture different type of fixture. Means for using the same modular fixture, we can manufacture or we can build a different type of jig or different type of fixture by using the same plates. Now what are the advantages of this modular fixture? If you see the advantages of this modular fixture, it reduces the setup time. Okay, second advantage of this is it reduces the storage place. Since we are using the same plate, same clamps for number of jig and fixture, we can use this for the it reduces the storage space. Next is a very high degree of accuracy can be achieved. Okay, support from various service providers means various types of clamp, various types of sub plates that can be used for the modular fixture. It is very flexible. These are the various advantages of this modular fixture. Now coming to the last point or end of this, in exam, if it is a theory exam, they may give you a job like this. As you can see, this job is having a hole over here, and what is given with this job, we have to drill two holes. Now for this job we have to create another jig. Okay, so while designing by considering the principle which are stated earlier, we can manufacture a drilling jig. There are various types of job. You can use any type of job, any type of jig to manufacture a fixture jig for this. Now if you see the answer of this, here I am having a plate type of jig. Here one vertical plate, one horizontal plate. On the horizontal plate I am going to place two bush like this. Okay, and to fix this I am providing one locator over here. So this hole is used to locate the exact position of the job, and to rest the unmachined portion I am using a plate like this. As you can say, this is the plate which is having a previously drilled hole. So this drill can be passed through this bush, and again the material or the scrap, or you can say burr, can be moved directly to the downside. This is the one of the type of drilling jig. As you can see, there are number of types of jigs are there. So by using any type of jig, or by mixing or combining some advantages of various jig, we can build another jig for this type of job. Now this is for drilling. Okay, now see this component. Now in this component I have to drill two holes. Okay, so there is another holes which we can use for locating purpose. So if you see, I am using a table type of inverted table type of jig over here. So here I am having two legs. You can have a four leg system also. Here by using a central C washer locator. Okay, here is a C washer locator. I can put this job from the bottom side. Okay, I can fix this by using a C washer. Here I am having a two bush, and by using this bush, now another modification you can do is, if I place locations over here, suppose one location, two location, or three location, like this, 1 2 3 location. By using this location I can fix this job. Okay, this is another job. In exam they may have different type of jobs for you. Okay, this is about the drilling. Now we will see one example of your milling fixture. Okay, in this we have to mill this slot. There are two previously drilled hole. By taking location from this previously drilled hole, I have to mill a slot. Okay, so how to do this? So here I am here a figure is shown for number of jobs, means 1 2 3 4 jobs at a time. We are placing 4 jobs over here. Okay, so this is the fixture. In this picture I have manufactured or milled a groove which is similar, or you can say opposite replica of this job. Since we are having a circular portion over here, by using this I am made a fixture like this. So this portion can be fixed in this cavity. Okay, by using two Allen or counters. Okay, here I am having a counter, and by using this two screw I can clamp this job inside the fixture. Okay, many times you may have a modification. If this previously drilled hole are there, I can place another vertical and horizontal type of clamp over here, and from this top I can place another Allen bolt which can clamp this job from this screw. Okay, so if you want to manufacture or assemble a jig or fixture for various types of job, what you can do, you may have different designs. So while considering this general consideration, each student may have a different type of design of the jig and fixture. So this is all about your unit number 6, that is a jig and fixture. If you have any type of doubt regarding this, we can go further. Okay, so for this I am providing you some details of mine. There are two mail address, one is official and one is personal. Again, I am providing you my contact number also. By using this, you can contact me for any type of queries. Again, for next lecture we will see some exam patterns, most probable questions which are asked in the exam. If these are the MCQs, what will be the MCQs asked for the exam. Thank you very much. Best of luck for your study and exam. Thank you very much.